Everyone, so we're going to talk about the rhythm hand and why it is so important. A lot of beginners, when they're learning guitar, think about fixing their chords, and it's all about nice clean chords and everything sounds nice and perfect and all that. But what that does is that gets you into a really bad habit of doing just that. Now, I'm not saying you don't clean up your chords. You do clean up your chords, but you need to make sure that you're in time, because it's far harder and far more time consuming to fix the timing on the right hand or the strumming hand than it is on the chord hand. Let me show you. So if you take something, if you've seen my rhythm hand video, my short, then you should go over and watch it. But if you haven't, do watch this. This is straight out of my Chord Flow Accelerator program. And just by the way, as of today, this is the 9th of July, there's only 5 spots left. So if you're interested in sorting this out, do check out the link in the description and in the comments below. So we've got a steady timing is what we're trying to do. So the easiest way I teach this is to go from G, not even G. If you can't even do a G chord, you can do G6. And I'm going to keep that first finger on the anchor finger going and slide over. We're minimizing the movements. It's about minimizing things. We're trying to keep in time. 2, 3, 4. If that's too much, strip it back again and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But don't stop strumming whatever you do. So you see what we're doing? We're in time. We're not going. Don't want that. Remember that there are common notes. You may not know this. There's common notes between the G chord and the E minor chord, and those strings are ringing away, and they're kind of carrying the sound through. I think of music as connection. It's just like one big jigsaw. No matter what part of it is you're trying to learn, whether it's theory or whatever, it's all well organized. You just have to put the jigsaw together. But it's the pieces of that jigsaw that you need to have in place before sitting on the floor or sitting on the table, that you lift up and then you join them together, and that makes it work. The rhythm is the key to everything. It doesn't matter whether you're still has rhythm to it, right? So just as important as it is on strumming, but you need to set your foundation. So say you're struggling. Okay, you can do G and E minor. Most people after a while can do those two. But then the next step, where do I go from here? You still think of those foundational things like the anchor fingers. So say we take an E minor to a half C, not a full C. We're not worrying about full chords yet. Just we're worrying about carrying the fingers over. Now, which finger stayed on there? If you notice, second finger. Back to 4 crotchets, just 1 beat. 4 beats in a bar. Each one's worth 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you notice something I haven't even talked about yet. What you're actually hitting it on here. Here's a really great tip. Just use 4 strings at the start. Don't use all 6. Use 4. Get used to 4. It means you can forget about your rhythm hand and you can just concentrate on keeping the whole thing moving. So what I mean is by forget about the rhythm hand isn't mean that. What I mean is to sort of switch off and just keep strumming. You're going to get to music and songs far more quickly than trying to go. It just takes 1/16 of a beat or even less, and you're out of time. And when you're out of time, you're chasing the song or whatever it is you're playing to get back in time. It's not a relaxed, fun way of playing music on any instrument, especially guitar. So let the chord hand find the chords itself, and it will eventually. Obviously you have to be holding down the right notes. Now the other thing is grip. Make sure you're gripping properly. Make sure that thumb comes over and it's gripping around the neck. Notice my thumb is on fret 2 there. Whatever chord I move to. So to give you something to try this out. Just take a G6, string 5, string 6. If you've never played guitar before, pick it up. Make sure you're holding it comfortably. Let it sit on your knee here, and then we're just going to go 2 fingers, 1, really 2 slowly, and see can you move from G6 to E minor by keeping your first finger on. And we just reverse the movement. Notice the elbows out. Still out, comes back in again. Bring it back in slightly, but not too much. Bring it out again. These are exactly the movements in my new program that I'm teaching everybody, where the elbow goes. What happens, the mechanics of it all. The mechanics, if you have a set, say a roadmap, and you know what to do for each chord change, all you've got to do is get into those habits of doing those correct things, and it all comes together more easily. Okay, I hope you found that useful. Do check out some of the shorts on the channel as well, and do check out the link above. As I said, as of today in July, there's only 5 slots left at the current price of $27. It's going to go up pretty soon. If you want to get help at a ridiculously low price and have a private support group where you can post your videos and get hands-on feedback, do check out the link. And I'll see you in the next video, and watch out for the shorts that I'm putting up regularly as well. And please subscribe if you feel it's been helpful. That would really help the channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.